Hey guys, so October was my first full month here in Chiang Mai, and I wanted to go over my expenses with you guys. One of the reasons why I wanted to come here was because of the low cost of living. So I'm going to break down each category of my spending. Usually back home I keep track of everything using mint.com, which I definitely recommend, but that's mostly for credit cards, and in Thailand almost everything is paid with cash. So I'm usually pretty good about logging stuff, so I feel like my numbers are going to be pretty accurate. The first main expense was, of course, rent. So I spent 6,440 baht, which is their currency, and that comes out to $196. So it's a $6,000 base rent, plus water, electricity, and Wi-Fi in the room. So all that for just under 200 bucks for a studio apartment in a good part of town. I think that's a great deal. So my next big expense was food, which was 5,283 baht, which is $161. So I eat out every single meal, 2 or 3 times a day, plus some snacks here and there. I like mango and sticky rice. I'll get some pastries and stuff. But usually I try to keep it to the local Thai food, which is really cheap. So around $2 or $3, you could even get meals for like $1. And once in a while, I'll splurge and get like something more expensive, around $4 or $5. I don't think I paid $6 for a meal yet. But again, I'm not fancy. I'm not a foodie. So my third biggest expense was coffee, which is a little unexpected, but I guess it's not that surprising considering how much I love coffee. I spent 2,773 baht, which is $85. So that's almost half of my entire food spending just on coffee. So I'll drink like 3 cups a day, maybe more. I'll get it with my meals sometimes, or I'll go to a coffee shop to work, or I'll just get some walking around coffee. And that's not even counting the instant coffee that I bought at the supermarket, because that goes under the food budget. It does include smoothies too. I'll throw that in here just under beverages, I guess. It's kind of a lot, but that's not going to change. For entertainment, I only spent 424 baht, which is $13. So I feel like that's really low. But this month I was busy working on my t-shirt website and drawing a lot, so maybe that's why. When I did go out, I tended to do things that were cheap or free, like visit temples, go to night markets, just explore the city, or play ping pong. Like all of these things were really cheap. So I feel like most months are going to be more. For transportation, I spent 750 baht, which is $23. So that includes the bus, which is really good. Songtaeus, I don't know if I'm saying that right. These red pickup trucks that are kind of like a hybrid in between taxi and a bus. Grab taxi, which is like Uber, which they don't have here. And Mobike, which is an app where you can unlock these bikes on the street, kind of like bird scooters, if you've ever ridden those. So I feel like that's about a normal amount of spending for me, transportation-wise. I do tend to walk a lot, so your expenses might be a little higher than mine. So for miscellaneous, I spent 1,097 baht, which is $33. So this month I bought a yoga mat, some sunblock, laundry, just some different odds and ends. Oh, I got a couple massages at the mall. I didn't know how else to categorize that. My cell phone bill was 400 baht, which is $12. So I got one of the cheaper plans, but I got 1 megabyte per second unlimited download speed for 30 days. If you want faster, you could definitely pay more. And I went with AIS. I think the other 2 big providers are True and DTAC, and I think they're all pretty much the same. If you plan on working in coffee shops a lot, you might want to spend a little more, because I think they have plans where you get free Wi-Fi at these hotspots. So one item I almost forgot about was insurance. I got traveler's health insurance through this company called Safety Wing for $60 a month, and that just renews every month. I know a lot of people use, I think it's called like World Travelers Insurance or something like that, but that costs $92, so quite a bit of savings for me. And I feel like the coverage was either comparable or sometimes even better for less money, so I definitely recommend Safety Wing. I'll put a link in the description below. So the total for the month was 19,134 baht, which is $582. So just under 600 bucks for living in Chiang Mai, Thailand. yeah, that's about what I was hoping to spend, like on the cheaper end. And I'm sure some months it'll be more expensive. So a couple of things to consider with my budget. I don't rent a scooter. I don't pay for a gym membership. I didn't have any visa stuff to deal with this month. Like I said, I didn't really go out for touristy things. I didn't buy any clothes. So I feel like this month was definitely on the low end of spending. I feel like most months will be a little bit more, probably closer to 700, but still, under 600 is definitely doable. I didn't feel like I was trying to deprive myself of anything this month. I was just busy working on my stuff. So if you're a digital nomad just working on your stuff, I feel like 600 is definitely doable. So I know this next month is going to be more expensive. I had to renew my visa, and I'm starting to book my flights and my hotels for my next destination, which I'll talk about soon. If you guys have any questions about my budget or about Chiang Mai, I'll try to answer them. Just write them in the comments section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.